Hello guys, welcome back to this week's taste test. We are trying all the new items that came in this week at Trader Joe's, along with a little orange taste test because we're gonna compare two different kind of oranges. And if you watched the haul, you're already completely up to date and don't need any explanation. But as for now, we're gonna get started with this week's taste test.
All right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up the moonlight. Believe in the magic.
All right, so we have a couple hot foods to try today. One of them being the fried ravioli that's frozen. We each made one ravioli to try, and I did it in the air fryer today. Actually, Tim did it. How long did you put it in?
It said to do it from 8 to 10 minutes, and so I set it to 9, but took it out with about a minute and a half left. So
7?
That's 7.5 minutes, yeah.
So shorter time than on the bag. Our air fryer just might be a little stronger, I don't know. But I added a little bit of some marinara like my coworker had suggested and I talked about in the haul. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a try. This is so much better with the marinara.
Dude, it's
and
really
the air
good.
fryer.
It's definitely crispy. So I took it out of the air fryer early, but it didn't lack on the crispiness. It's almost like a breaded cheese stick, but like a little bit more solid.
Yeah. It is definitely like a breaded cheese stick for sure.
Yeah.
I like it better in the air fryer personally. Like when I tried it, like I said, I feel like the oven made the oils come out or something. And it could be also that I added the sauce and it just really does balance it out. But all in all, such a yummy appetizer. And I'm telling you, it's 4 raviolis per serving. And I don't think you want much more than that because it's just like, it would be too much in my opinion.
I think you're right. I think really good. I mean, I just want to say that they taste great, especially with that marinara on the top. It was a complete flavor. It was great. 2 thumbs up. But I get what you're saying because it's kind of like I already said, the mozzarella sticks. Like, yeah, you like mozzarella sticks, but do you want to have like more than 4 or 5?
Right.
Like, probably not. So
Yeah.
Same concept here.
Totally. So I think we both enjoyed it and it's a good concept. Vincent, did you like the ravioli?
No.
No, he didn't like it? Okay, fair enough, but he tried it, so that's all that matters. All right, did you want to try your chili before it gets cold?
Yeah, it's pretty hot, so I don't think that'll be an issue, but we'll definitely give this a try. So this is the Stag chili that I think they sell this everywhere, but it is beef and beans and lima beans and all sorts of type of beans. So piping hot.
It looks very hearty and chunky, like so. It's like
so.
thick chunks.
Very much so. So I don't know if you can see that, but it is very hearty. This is gonna be my lunch, and it's gonna probably fill me. So
yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, I really like that. It's really hearty in the fact that there's a lot of beef in there. I was kind of looking at it and thinking, wow, there's a ton of beans, but it's matched equally with the amount of beef in there that gives it a great flavor. Not too spicy, definitely warms your belly on a cold winter day, so it's good. I like it. Nothing too special about it, but like I said, it's pretty good chili.
It's gluten-free too.
Oh, okay,
So.
there you go.
Just for anyone wondering. Okay, and then the next thing we're gonna try is this. I made avocado toast to put the brand new black garlic on. So I'm just gonna sprinkle it. I also brought the everything but the bagel just in case. It wasn't enough for me, but we're gonna try this and see how it tastes. Vincent, did you wanna try your X's and O's? I'll also put the gummy X's and O's on his plate, and those are actually done for the season, but it's his little special treat. So do you want those? You're gonna wait until after? Okay, he's gonna wait. All right. I tasted a lot. It's kind of pungent, to be honest. I don't know.
I gotta get a better taste here. Let's see how it is.
It's crunchy too, like it's sticking into my teeth.
Yeah, it's definitely stuck in my teeth. I don't know.
I think it has a good flavor. It's just, maybe it needs to be, like, maybe this with that would be a better combo.
Maybe.
What do you think? Just not much. It kind of tastes like roasted garlic a little bit, like on my tongue now after I had eaten it. But Are you not getting as much flavor as you would like? Because that's the feedback I received from my coworker.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I definitely tasted, but that is what I heard actually, is that like it just doesn't have that kind of punch of garlic that you really want, but I feel like it might add like a flavor enhancer with other seasonings maybe.
Yeah, I think it probably, the flavors are there. I just don't know that it was what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like, oh, there it is. That's the dominant flavor.
Yeah.
Like, I had avocado toast. Avocado doesn't have a bam in your face flavor,
Right.
but that was the flavor that I tasted the most. So it hid this flavor of this black garlic, but I just smelled it a second ago and it smelled great.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
maybe go heavy with it.
I can taste the garlic in it, and I mean, if you do go heavy, just be wary. It's crunchy. It's
really
not.
hard,
It's
yeah.
not like kind of like that, you know, seasonings that kind of just blend in with the food, and then you don't really taste the crunch. Those are like thick crunches. So maybe if you used it in a pasta or something, it might kind of break down a little bit when it's heated up. But as far as on avocado toast, which is what it recommends on the bottle, I think if you combined the everything but the bagel with that, it would be a good combo. But just, I wouldn't overdo it just because of how thick and crunchy those are, and they do get stuck in your teeth. So that's my 2 cents. But let's move on to the oranges because I know Benson's waiting. So we have 2 oranges to try. We have the blood oranges and then the cara oranges. Can you hold those up? These 2, and they smell amazing, by the way. So I cut each of us a little sliver. I'm thinking we'll try the caras first. I don't know,
Okay.
the blood orange just seems like it'll be more potent. So
Sure.
that one first. That's good.
It is good. Tastes like an orange.
Yeah. I mean, it's, I feel like it's a little lighter flavor of an orange, but it's really nice. Like, you like it? Yeah, Benson loves fruit, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it's very dense too.
Yeah, it is dense.
It held its shape very, very well. Like, it didn't fall apart when I picked it up, or like when you cut it, it still had those like straight lines.
Yeah.
So that part was different in the texture aspect.
True, and I feel like it's less on the citrusy side if you're like comparing it to regular orange. And the pulp isn't as strong, like you know how it gets stringy in your teeth? Like this didn't have that at all. So it's an easy orange to eat, and I feel like that actually would be really good with maybe some cheese or, I don't know, something to pair it with. But
Totally.
on its own, it's fantastic. Benson loves it. So we want to try the blood orange next?
Yeah.
He's a little weary about the name, of course, but it's just the name, honey. There's no blood. Go ahead and take a bite.
I know, but I will like.
Mm.
I don't know if it will taste good or not.
Why don't you try it? I think it tastes good.
That tastes really good.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that.
Such a pretty color too. It's like this deep, deep red hue. So it looks,
Yeah.
I think these look really nice. If you're making a sangria, this is so pretty in it. Or if you're just squeezing it to have orange juice, it's like the prettiest color. So if you're having brunch, I think this is just makes it extra special. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one did you like better? The first one or the blood orange one?
Like both.
Oh, good. Okay. He likes both. That's amazing. So we're going to move on to tasting the wine now. And I thought we could have the cheese with the wine because I feel like that would pair well.
Great idea.
And this is just a short taste test, but we wanted to get through this and let you guys know how everything was. And you can have your gummies while we're having our dessert because our dessert is going to be the wine. Did you want to try the cheese? It's like a soft cheese.
I don't want cheese.
Okay, go ahead and have your gummies. So we're gonna go ahead and pour this wine. So this is the Amarone. This was featured in, or is featured in, the Fearless Flyer this week. I keep saying this week, this quarter or whatever, however often they're putting it out now. We're not pouring too much because it is early afternoon and it's a little too early to be drinking a glass of wine. So we're just gonna try a taste and let you guys know how it is.
Cheers.
Cheers, as usual. It smells good. That is good.
That's
That's
good.
light too. Like we drink much bolder wines, but this has a really full-bodied flavor, but it's not like a bold, sharp, like really flavorful wine. It's just super smooth and mellow.
Yeah, it does have bit of a bold flavor to it, but on the lighter side for sure. I enjoy that a lot. That's
fantastic.
a smooth bottle that we haven't had breathing for very long.
No, I mean maybe 10 minutes. That's pushing it, but
yeah.
Like the color alone, you can kind of just tell it is a good glass of wine. I can see why they're featuring it. I can see why the guy that works in the wine section at my Trader Joe's was hyping it up so much. I was literally checking everybody out and they were buying this wine. And then I asked him, I was like, do you have any wine recommendations for my video? And he was like, try this one. And he's like, I know it's a little pricey, but it's worth it. And I was like, no, it's fine. So we totally, I'm on board. Like I almost want to buy another one now because it's so good.
Yeah, it's nice when you are going to be paying a little bit more for a bottle of wine that it actually is good.
Yeah.
And so this one is confirmed to be a good bottle. So
it's really good. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. All right, so we're trying the cheese now. Benson decided he wants to try it. Yeah, you can eat the rind. That's actually what has the smoky flavor, I think.
Okay.
Oh, definitely smoky.
I didn't taste a bite of the wine. And it is smoky.
You didn't taste a bite of the wine?
Rind.
I thought you said wine. It is smoky throughout. Tim's right. I'm gonna put a little on the avocado toast and see how it tastes. I know that's random, but.
So I was expecting this to be like an overwhelmingly like I said several times, but the flavor free since it's a soft cheese. But it's very mild. Now on the second bite, when I bit into it, it had more flavor than just the inside of the cheese, but it wasn't smokier. So the smoky flavor I think is inside the cheese, not the rind as much. It's a good cheese, like for what I was expecting. It's better than what I was expecting, but it still isn't my preferred type of cheese. So go out, try it, and figure it out for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely taste the smokiness. It's really creamy. It's a good quality cheese. You can tell. We've had Dorothy's before, and I think we had the same feeling about it. As far as like the smokiness, I think it just gives it an extra dimension of flavor, and it just, I don't know, it'd be really nice on a charcuterie board and to add something a little different to your cheese, like soft cheeses. So I think it's a great cheese, and it's the Spotlight Cheese of the Month, so it's only here for the month of February. If you want to try it, get it, why not? And then if you don't like it, gift it to a neighbor, a friend, family member. That's what we do. But yeah, Benson, did you like it?
Mm-hmm.
You did? Oh, even Benson liked it. So it's almost his nap time. He's getting a little sleepy. But yeah, all in all, this was a fantastic...
I'm not getting tired.
You're not getting tired? Okay. All in all, this was a great taste test. The wine was a home run for me. I think of the oranges, I would definitely lean towards the cara. If I wasn't juicing it. If I was juicing it, I would go with the blood orange just for the color alone. Both really fantastic though, and
the ravioli was good too.
Yeah, ravioli. Yeah. The black garlic, I mean, I could pass on that one. I probably wouldn't buy it again just because it wasn't anything extra special that I was like, wow, I gotta get this again. So all in all, fantastic taste test. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to thumbs it up. Sorry. If you enjoy this taste test, don't forget to thumbs it up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.